Are you still listening? Are you still? Should probably turn my vinyl off before I start filming. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my boyfriend trying to ruin the video by making like my phone go off in the background. Well, you were lucky, Lewis, because I hadn't even started filming yet. Hi guys, welcome back to another music favourites. This time it's February and I'm going to go through some of the songs that I've been loving this month. As always, you can go on my Spotify, Rachel Hatley, and look up my playlist February favourites. I make a new monthly favourites every month on my Spotify that you can go and follow, and it will have all the songs that I'm going to mention in this video. So this month I only have 5 songs to talk about. And that's not because I haven't been listening to new music, because I have been, but it's more because I bought loads of records recently and I've just kind of been listening to all of them and basically just going over all my old music and like falling in love with that again. And even new music, I've just been listening to it all on vinyl, so I've been listening to like albums the whole way through rather than individual songs from different bands. But I did want to go through 5 of my favourites from this month. The first one being Loudly by Lewis Del Mar. Absolutely love this song. It's so quirky and so cool. I absolutely love the melody, and the instruments used in the background are fantastic, and his voice is so good. And it's actually a band. I thought it was a person called Lewis Del Mar, but apparently it's a band and none of them are called Lewis in the band. But it's really, really good. It's very, very acoustic, but just really chilled and easy to listen to, not more like my other rocky stuff. It's really like mellow, so give it a listen, because I think if you're not really into my kind of music, this one might be something that you actually like. The next song is Brain Freeze by Decade, and I'm actually going to go see Decade with support from Wallflower, who I've spoken about before, on I think it's the 9th of March, and it's in London, but I cannot remember, is it? Oh, it's Boston Music Rooms. I've got my ticket up there so I can see it. It's at the Boston Music Rooms in London on the 9th of March, so let me know if you're going to see that. But I've absolutely been loving Decade at the moment. I bought tickets to their show really just to see Wallflower, because I absolutely love Wallflower. But obviously I started listening to Decade to see what they were like. And I've absolutely fallen in love with them. I think they're fantastic, and their song Brain Freeze is so, so good. Next we're going way, way back to some old Basement songs. I've re-fallen in love with the song Covet. I absolutely love that song. It's so chill, so mellow, and just so beautiful, and I think like one of Basement's best songs. I've been listening to Basement so much recently. I've got tickets to see them on the 3rd of March, and I recently bought Promise Everything on record, so I've kind of fallen in love with them again. I mean, I've always been in love with them, but like I've found this like new zest for life for them. So I've absolutely been loving them, and I've just, you know when you love a band but you just want to go back and relive some of their older stuff and just really like fall in love with it again? That's kind of what I've been doing with Colour Me in Kindness, their album, because that album is just phenomenal. Next up is a song from Wallflower, who I just mentioned. I'm seeing them on the 9th of March with Decade, like I said, and I'm so excited to see them again. I first saw them support Boston Manor last year. That was in December, and I absolutely fell in love with them when I saw them live there. They were phenomenal live, so I can't wait to see them again, and I've been obsessed with them ever since. And it's their song Sleep Forever. I absolutely love this song. It's so, so beautiful, and just, I love Wallflower's sound. Like, they're so calm but like grungy, like really old school grunge, and I absolutely love that sound. And the last one is a fairly new one from Sorority Noise. I know I've mentioned them loads in my last few monthly favourites actually. They've got a really big mention, and it's their song No Halo. Absolutely been loving this song. I think it only came out like 2 weeks ago maybe, I could be wrong, but I think it's fairly new. And I've absolutely been loving it. It's so, so good. Anything from Sorority Noise is pretty much amazing, and I've absolutely been loving the record that I recently bought from them, for the album Forgettable, which is a couple of albums old now. But I absolutely love them. I love their sound. Like, it's so raw. Like, his voice is so raw, and just, Oh, just so good. I wish I could play you all the songs in these videos because I feel like I'm talking about songs that you might know about. Obviously, if you're watching my video, you might know about this music because you're watching it because you like the same music as me. But if you don't like the same music as me and I'm just rambling on about songs that or bands you've never even heard of, then it's really hard to explain. But obviously I can't play them because of like royalty and like copyright and stuff, but please go listen to them just so that you get like an idea of what I'm talking about and why I get so excited to talk about it. I'm sorry this video is super short and sweet this month, guys, but those are my 5 favourite songs. I was going to add 5 more, but those were my 5 favourites and I didn't want to add 5 that I just kind of liked. I wanted to give you like the honest truth about the ones I've been listening to this month. But my top records for this month have to be Basement Promise Everything, Sorority Noise, Forgettable, and Boston Manners EP Sudade, because those are the 3 that are my newest records that I've bought. And I know that some of them are quite old now, but I've just been listening to them non-stop and like re-falling in love with them again. So I've just kind of had those on repeat and not really been listening to my Spotify playlists and stuff. But I hope that you go on my Spotify and go give these a listen. The February favourites playlist is up there now, so go give it a listen. I've also got my like all music playlist open to the public, so you can go and listen to all the other songs that I've been listening to and ones that I've liked that didn't make it into this video. So if you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!